giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Gators will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down for the offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ibuka. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure you go physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Fires to the tight end. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball, too. Right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of back tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going in. Great job for him.
Second down. Come on, set. Back to pass, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
Man, that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays. Those catches.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. The short hands, it's Scott. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs management. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
They'll throw on third and short. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This defense defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Lining up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So an 82-yard drive there, and he got into the house for the 6 to finish it.
7, Florida, 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Let's go.
Line gets set, first down. Quarterback will audible.
Monster.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
Let's go.
They'll give it to Johnson. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Florida 0.
Let's go.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break.
Ready. Indy. Hello.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. It's complete to the right. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Running behind that left side. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38.
This running back just doesn't go out easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Gators are rolling down the field.
Social. Set. Ho.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. He hit.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Ready.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half.
White 53.
He'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gator!
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted it. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
He'll try to tack on one
Kicker is
more.
on for the extra point.
Smashes it through for the 18. So they marched the ball 41 yards on that drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Offense will take over. First and 10.
Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the misfire, it's second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get laddered.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking down the middle. And this is going to be incomplete on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's the ball, you know a pass is coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set in the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
He lofts one down the sideline. And it's swatted away as a turnover on down.
And I tell you what, I can justify that it's really short. When it's fourth and medium on your side of the territory, man, that success rate continues to plummet down. And now they just set this offense up in really good position.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Let's go.
Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
Here we go.
Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw, it's Flagway. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. Fourth and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Number 29.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good, and that was dead solid. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And as as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it in halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
But when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. It's Judkins. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Release to the back. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
First down for the offense.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And it's right down the boulevard. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime.
How big was that? Kicking the field goal to tie the game going into halftime, and you just sent a message to your opponent. There's a lot of ball left. We've got a lot of juice left in the tank. This game could go any way here in this last half.
From inside the 15, here comes the return. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gators sending the offense back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and the feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Quarterback checking off.
70 blacks. Cheetah. Muskrat.
Dropping back, it's Lagway. Fires to the wideout. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, you make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that one.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Dino! Monster!
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Here we go.
The Gators have it with a 1st and 10.
Trailer! Black 88! Black 88! Ho!
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
And everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
All right,
The
let's get
Gators
it.
are moving
Right.
quickly down the field.
Indy! Halo! White 29!
Power football with the run. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Red 54!
Quarterback checking the play.
Ho!
Wants to throw. It's Lagway. It's complete to the left. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks at the 1st down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Do the
They're
show.
down to the
Right.
25.
Patriot! Snare! Blue 22!
The handoff to Johnson. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up at a good speed.
Let's go!
After the
Right.
productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Get ready! Set! Alamo!
Trying play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
All right, let's
Time for
get it.
one more
Right.
snap before the end of the quarter.
Blue 30! Blue 30!
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Firing to the right, complete. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. First down to start the drive after the break.
Set, set. Ready. Roller, roller.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Roll.
In the red area, it's Johnson. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
All right, let's
Going
get
to
it.
work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the
Red
end zone.
29. Red 29.
Looking to pass. It's Flagway. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Here we go.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
Easton, Easton.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it. Touchdown, Florida. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go through 70 most of the time. You can use their big body frames, threaten them to run the football, be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip in the secondary and make that big play.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning it what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football, and they got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game. Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was second and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Tackle is made after the first down. You're starting to see more and more of this, guys using virtually anywhere on the field as four-down territory.
And I'll tell you, as a coaching staff, when you go for that, you are sending a clear signal to your offensive line that you trust them and you are challenging them to be physically tough and come through for your offense.
Listen, that's not going to go down as a big play, but he does a really good job turning a negative play into something positive. It's not a big game, but it keeps you out of those negative situations that really makes you very predictable.
Pressure coming. He's going to take off. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Defense dropping into soft coverage. To throw, it's Howard. Finds the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Pickup
Well, look,
of
that wasn't a
50.
touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender. Understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. Swats it down, make sure that's an incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Scott. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Complete with conviction on the crosser. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35.
On the play. And that's a first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. That's caught. It's Ibuka. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds. And now the offense trying to score one late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense gets the timeout. 9 ticks left on the clock. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Gorilla. 325.
He's looking to throw. Into the end zone. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off.